Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to install Windows 11 on a PC using a bootable USB flash drive. But before we start, we need to check the compatibility of our laptop, whether it meets the specific requirements for Windows 11 installation. So we shall head over to our browser, Microsoft Edge, and then search for PC Health Check, and then install the setup in our laptop. Run the setup, check now if it meets the minimum requirements. You can be able to see that mine meets the minimum requirements for Windows 11 installation, so I can be able to proceed and install it. Okay, so the next step is to create a bootable USB flash drive that we will use it to install Windows 11. So it must be of a minimum of 8 GB. Ensure that it doesn't contain any data. The flash drive must be empty. Then head over to the browser and search Windows 11. And then we are going to create a Windows 11 installation media and download that setup. Then you shall have to open the media creation tool, read all the terms and accept. Click accept, and then click next. Ensure that you have powered on your laptop. So add your USB flash drive in the laptop, and then uncheck on that box so that it can be able to give you the options to edit. Select the language and then the version of the Windows that you want to install. Of course, it is Windows 11. So once you are done with that, you shall have to click next to proceed to the installation process. Then select USB flash drive. That's what we are going to use to install. Then select the SanDisk or the version of the flash drive you are using, if it is SanDisk or Samsung, whatever. Allow the installation to take place. Give it time. Then click finish. Give it time for USB to boot. So it is done. So the next step is to load Windows 11 setup using BIOS or UEFI. So we shall have to power off your laptop. That's the next step that we are going to do. So once you have powered off, you will power on, and then you will press the F2 repeatedly to enter into the BIOS utility or the BIOS environment. So as you are doing that, ensure that your laptop is powered on with the power. So you shall have to check on the boot priority and select the USB flash drive that you are using. Then go to the UEFI firmware settings, or if you don't want to go in that way, you can go to the boot menu. Select the boot menu down there. That is the boot menu. Tap on it, select the flash drive that you are using, whether you SanDisk or Samsung. So like in our case, I'm using Samsung SanDisk, sorry. Then select the USB flash drive you're using and then tap on next. Proceed to the installation process. Select the language, time and currency, and the keyboard or input method that you are using. So I've powered on my laptop as the installation continues. Then once you have selected all this, you click next and then read all the terms and then select next. Then select custom install Windows only, that is the advanced. So on this part, we are going to delete all the partitions because you want to create a new partition for Windows 11. So these are the old partitions that we are going to delete it, and then we create a new one. So I'll be deleting one by one. And once I'm done with it, I'll create a new partition. So in my PC, I have 1 terabyte of space that I'm going to create partition. So I'm deleting them, then I shall have to create a new partition. So you tap on new so that you select and you create a new partition. So I'm going to allocate like 300 GB. That will be for the installation of a new Windows 11. So 300 GB is if you are unsure of the megabytes in which 300 GB holds, you can go to your browser and search GB to MB converter, and then you write the amount of space you want to allocate. So this one, you see, like the partition 1 and partition 2 are system reserved. We have the MSR reserved and the system. So the first 2 partitions are automatic, which are for system. And then the another one that I've created is the space that is going to be taken by the Windows. So I also have an allocated space, and this one I'm going to partition it so that any of my data will be stored there. So I'll click apply, and then the partition will take place automatically. So once I'm done with that, I'll click next and allow for installation process to proceed. So give it time for installation process to be done. So select the country. You can select the country that you are in. So, and then the next step is the type of keyboard that you are using. Select. On the layout keyboard, you can skip or you can add a layout depending on your preference. And then you can connect to the network so that you can check for the updates, new updates that your machine can install. So connect to the Wi-Fi and then check for updates. Enter the name of your device. Then on this part, you can decide either to skip for now so that you can set it later, or you can decide to set it now, depending on your preference. So here you set it as a new device, and then you can decide to customize your experience or skip it so that you will set it later. Backup your files, click next. So we are done installing our Windows, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this, and for any other question you can write on the comment section. I will answer it. Thank you for watching.